What's going on, YouTube? We back with another quick breakdown. And in this video, we got the legendary comedian Corey Holcomb and his 5150 crew. And in this particular clip, Corey is breaking down the Willie D live session that he had where he and Boyce Watkins came to a truce. I thought it was a great moment. They were able to de-escalate the situation. It was a lesson in conflict resolution. And I think this is a great moment for young people to see that, moments like this don't always have to end in a negative way. Men can come together, have dialogue, and end it in a positive way where the resolution was a gentleman's truce. And it wasn't anything really crazy in terms of the situation that happened, but it could have gotten out of hand. And Willie D did a great thing by reaching out to Corey, and Corey saying, listen, let's make this moment public so that a lesson can be learned from it. So I thought it was a great moment for Mr. Watkins and Corey Holcomb as well, and for brother Willie D. So let's listen to what Corey has to say about the moment.
Anyway, speaking of relevant things, today on Willie D Live.
Ooh. Wait, did it air already?
Yeah, we did the shit live.
Oh.
I guess that's a live feed, I think. I don't know.
No,
I
I
guess
thought
it
that's
was.
the name of it is, so it is. He does live, right? He
Yeah.
does live. Okay. Yay.
Willie D gave me a call, and he was talking about what we was talking about last week about that picture. See that picture? That picture
Oh,
was
at
a
the
motherfucker.
wedding? That's terrible.
And because we critiqued
Wait,
it.
Craig wasn't here.
Oh, Craig wasn't here.
You missed it.
It was a picture. We had a picture of
Boyce and
Mr.
his
Boyce
wife
Watkins,
at the wedding.
Willie D,
You must have straightened
and
it
it
out.
was
Wow.
Boyce Watkins' wife, and it was a picture that we were able to make fun of.
We
because
dissected.
I could make fun of anything.
Yeah.
Like this picture right here. This is a funny ass picture to me. But the point I want to get to before we discuss it is, I talked to Willie D and Boyce Watkins.
Oh, you done
Look
straightened it
at
out. You done
that.
fixed
Yeah, I
his name.
straightened it
You done
out. Because
fixed
when
his name.
Willie D called me after the show last week, I stopped him. Because we was talking about what happened. I said, stop. Let's use this as a moment to help show youngsters how to de-escalate shit.
Right.
I swear to God, that's what I said. Because Willie D,
I think
when
that's
we
big. That's
was
big.
getting Willie
That's
D
huge. That's huge.
about how he was up on it and everything, Willie D was like, hey, Corey. I was like, hey.
Little shit story. He was like, yeah.
He didn't, because I could tell, he didn't want to be in the middle of the shit. But I explained to him, look, bro,
It don't
that
look
picture is
good.
on the net. That picture is on the net. Niggas gonna make fun of the pictures on the net. They gonna make fun of pictures of me on the net. They definitely gonna make fun of the picture of Marcus armpits on the net. If it's on the net, it belongs to the game. But the bottom line, I am proud of the fact that Willie D, knowing me
And no
and
one
knowing Boyce Watkins,
That's very sweet.
he was able to make it where things were squashed. But I want to say this. I
Yay.
never had a beef with Boyce Watkins. I signify. I was talking shit about Boyce Watkins. Marcus, when we be in front of the improv, you my friend. Do I let up?
Hell no.
Because that shit you be wearing ain't shit.
nigga be.
So,
And
I
we
talk-
be talking about somebody totally different. This nigga gonna go right back to me.
I knew it was
That
coming.
nigga.
I'm saying like, I said it on the other weeks. I ain't mad at Boyce Watkins. I am here to fucking be Corey Holcomb, regardless.
That picture said a lot, though, man.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
you
I'm
saw it?
saying.
Did you see
Which
it?
picture? You talking about this picture?
No, the,
I'm talking about this one.
Oh, you saw it.
Oh,
you
yeah.
saw it.
We did it last week.
Oh, my God.
You missed it, Craig.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing.
But you know what I'm saying? Me and
Yeah.
Boyce Watkins, we was going at it in a way where I don't want youngsters to think that people always got to end disagreements, or like if somebody say something about you,
Right.
It never has to end with a fuck you.
Right,
If it could be
no
avoided.
hate, if you can, yeah.
I remember Marcus, this dude said something about Marcus up there at the club, and Marcus got mad because this dude was tall. And I know Marcus was mad because he was tall. If you tall and you say something about Marcus, Marcus be like, who you talking to, nigga?
That's hilarious. You was mad for real?
Yeah, because he was tall.
It wasn't
Nah,
that.
that nigga was corny, man.
Oh.
You wasn't mad because he was corny. You was mad
corny. He was
'cause
doing
tall.
too much, man. He was doing too much. Fucking corny.
But the point I'm trying to make is this, man.
That's great.
When men find something to say about me, or if somebody says something about you, we don't have to end the shit with fuck you, go to hell. You can sit down and have a conversation about why you did what you did, what you said, and most of the times you might be able to come out with an outcome with people, because like no matter what, Mark is musty than a motherfucker.
Man,
But that
you
don't
gotta be
mean I don't
fucked
like him. We all got our points where we be insecure about.
Hell yeah.
I was poking at Boyce Watkins and something I felt he would be insecure about because of that photo. That photo was a motherfucker.
Wow.
Come to find out, Willie D was insecure about that motherfucker too.
Shit.
But
Because that's his
it
friend, right?
don't make it bad. We talk about the shit and laugh about the shit.
Why
When you
black
got
people
when you
so
got something
sensitive, man?
against somebody or
Why is
not,
anybody-
that ain't what I
everybody
meant to
is.
say.
Everybody
If
is.
something about something somebody says bothers you, I think you're the bigger person if you ask them about it, but not in a way full of conflict. Just be like, man, what I ever do to you? Some people ain't never said that to nobody.
And it also, it also depends on what it was.
What it was? Marcus just talked about my balls. I feel like he flirting with me.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
When me and Marcus alone, I'm gonna ask him, what's your problem with my balls? What somebody said about my
In
balls,
other words, you
Marcus?
know that he was just messing
But
around.
you,
I'm
you
just
know what I don't like about that, man?
What?
Is I get this a lot. Because I'm a quiet dude. But I'm funny than a motherfucker. So when I talk, it's a little funnier than niggas expect it to be. And people always get sensitive when I say shit. Everybody else can say something. But as soon as I say it or open my mouth, either I'm a bully or I went too far. And I be letting motherfuckers jab and do what they do.
Well,
And
let me land this point. I asked Brother Boyce,
You call them boys.
he didn't mean that.
Well, let me say this real quick.
he know I didn't mean
Oh,
that.
my
I
goodness.
asked Brother Boyce Watkins, if this has been done before, what about it? Why is it that when I say it, it's different than when other people say it? And you know what he said? He said some shit I couldn't argue. He said, because you Corey Holcomb.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, Craig, it's just what you said. Because you do it the way you do it, that's why people will be like, but it's really a compliment.
No, you light skinned, so they don't speak dark humor for you.
No, that's what that
I really want to congratulate these brothers because being able to come to an agreement, de-escalate the situation, and also show conflict resolution to the culture is a winning moment in my opinion. And I really want to thank Brother Willie D for reaching out to Corey and Corey being able to see the bigger picture and making this moment happen. And like I said in the previous videos, I knew Corey was all about the jokes. I knew it wasn't a serious matter with him. I think that he was somewhat irritated about Dr. Boyce Watkins' first comment, but once that happened, it's all about signifying. So I'm glad that he clarified that, and I'm glad that they were able to show this moment to the world. This is the narrative that we want to make trendy. These are the optics that we want to be shown, having the consciousness to understand the moment and how to capitalize on it in a positive way. These are the stories that need to be popular, and these are the stories that we need to cover more of. It's easy to cover the negative stories because they get more attention, but let's switch it up a little bit. Let's be a little bit more responsible in our reporting, and maybe we can have a little bit more of an impact in changing some of the negative things that we're seeing with our culture and our young people. And like we always say, Let's change the narrative and refocus the optics. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Catch you on the next one.